Intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
That's out.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Ow.
So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Now a second down throw
That's
for
a
the
touchdown.
end zone, but it's incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. At that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And that will be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase.
That's why I always go for it, because I either always
use
make
the
it
early turnover to get
or I always get
on board first here in this one. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score defensively. How do you... And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
That's obvious.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
We got that, all right? We have to. Okay, yes, we got the point.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get it. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Oh, that's true. You said that before. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
From the gun, here's Watson. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily, fell incomplete. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of them.
The defensive to the best map. I don't know what that means.
45. This now a 3rd and 4. Watson now to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. On 4th down on his Corey Bojorquez to punt. Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their 2nd drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop, and now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Now Burrow on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Hudson. Able to slither by. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Over 30 yards there, and 1st downs on 3 consecutive plays now.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to... Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And this is up, it's through, it extends their 1st quarter lead to 13-0. A 4-play drive spanning 80 yards. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Tough to bring Bryant down. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Cleveland offense making their way out. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Here's Watson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a 1st down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7. From the 50, it's Watson. This complete to David Bell. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. $13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. That one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
He'll get it to the 23-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They run it again with Chubb. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. To throw is Watson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Hopkins' kick is good. And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3.
No way.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Bengals. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together, but that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
McPherson now for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. And what a job there by all 11 on the kick return. The blocking excellent, the return excellent. The result, 6 points. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now a throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Now 2nd and 3. Watson. Right back to Njoku. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 44-yard line.
I am playing on rookie because I'm bad at this.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And he's going to be
down, buddy boy.
Taken down. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Watson.
Get down on the ground, boy.
He's brought down. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long. A the middle.
Why would you run that ball?
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
I would
Just a
pass it
2-yard
so I could get it
pickup, and that should
farther.
necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now to punt this one away. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. Joe Burrow back out there for the next Bengal possession. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3.
Just
And
caught.
the throw left sideline
That was
here is
caught.
caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Can I challenge that? No way.
Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A big play there for Cincinnati. 59 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals are able to add on to their first-half lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you all... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
I always forget what ones I can throw to. And I always...
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw.
Because otherwise I
Number
can
one,
rush me.
huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
No, you mean
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football
If they
out
score,
to the
then we'll leave all my
25. The
subscribers
Cleveland offense ready to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock
There
will
you go.
run.
I get both.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. All right, so we skip the rest of halftime and get set for the 3rd quarter.
I want the
Bengals
ball
set to
back.
receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Pushing through tacklers at the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35. Jamar Chase hoping to be at center stage yet again as the offense returns to the field. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think
He's got it at the 15. A big play there for Cincinnati. 53 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field-flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big play.
Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll run with Hubbard. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bengals are an extra point away from going up by 30. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Pass incomplete.
I remember this time.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
Close. I just need one more
partner,
touchdown.
you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's...
There he goes, Amari Cooper. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. And Chubb trying the middle here. And he'll get it inside the 35.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. That is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Chubb is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Why is he even celebrating?
Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point. And
I really wanted to get
22. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And Nick Chubb, the one to finish it off, as he does so with a touchdown run. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bengals drive about to get going. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first and 10.
Oh, this team doesn't make any sense.
Gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Anthony Walker giving that O-line fits. He gets in there to drop him. Now it's Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A big play there for Cincinnati. 54 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's really been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play,
I feel like this should just give me like 20 points for that.
Working in your favor.
Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase, 34 yards. And the Bengals are able to add on to that lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game. Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they've got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Sam Hubbard that time coming through defensively with reckless abandon.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. That pass complete to Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 at second down. Back to throw, Watson. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. This offense so far on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. Again, it's Mixon. And he's got a Bengals first down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and think.
And this is caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase, 56 yards. And the Bengals continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Control.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
On second down, here's Watson. A quick throw there is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. He had the distance, but it's no good. Line to the right, and they will remain well behind.
I think they need a new kicker.
Yeah,
That kicker should
55
be
yards is
new.
anything but a gimme. You got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one, as he just did there.
Have to get 50 points.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Burrow looking to pass.
Oh my gosh, we can do that.
He's got his man. That's Sample, the tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. They have been unstoppable this afternoon. Charles went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter.
And that they have in every way.
What a touchdown.
Another zip.
What a
It's
touchdown.
caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Oh my gosh.
Well, Charles, just impressive in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, special teams have really done their job. And here the offense doing its part yet again with another score.
I'm going to do this.
I know it seems like
I've
something
never
we should
scored.
do because the scoreboard.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He
Oh my
looks
gosh.
like he's going to throw it.
No,
to the
he's
end
so
zone, but it's
bad.
incomplete.
52
Yeah,
to
you're
10.
so
I'm
bad.
making a
Show
YouTube
my age a
video.
little bit.
52 to 10. Bengals
I
versus
liked it when they
the
were thinking
Cleveland
from the
Browns.
3-yard line,
Let's
right?
do it.
When they line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great.
There's a minute
From the
and 30
15,
seconds.
The risk reward, it's just not there.
So
Oh,
risky
you're
to get 15 yards.
100% gonna win that.
Yeah.
You see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these
I'm
young
on a
whippersnappers
YouTube
are trying to
video,
do different things in this game, but let's go back to a reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. The Browns set to take over.
Are you
We
okay?
said it at halftime that they would need a nearly
Do you need me to call the
perfect
authority
set
on you?
deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately,
Okay.
the second half is
The
pretty much
authority.
I don't even know the authority. I'm so dumb that I don't even know the authority.
I'm calling a challenge play. Let me call a challenge
I don't
play.
even know what this authority is or.
Was playing a partner. They do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try to get
And
the
what are
reset
the
starting
authorities?
tomorrow.
The authorities.
offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder what plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things.
No.
So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is. Watson on first down.
No, I want to intercept.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler
who's the
can advance
offense?
the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Much like a running back going
Yeah,
through the
he's
line, quarterbacks
stupid.
have to be aware of protecting the
Like
football
me.
as well.
Because
He didn't expose that time. Wound up
the
having
Browns
to
were the
knock free,
offense.
but
They
fortunately,
fumbled, and then
had a
it
teammate
then
who
never
was
told
able
us
to
who
get it.
was to recover the fumble, and he was like, the offense recovered, and I'm like, man, who's the offense, me or the Browns?
Looking to throw.
And
The Browns.
what is auto flip?
Auto flip.
Do I want it on or off?
I don't know.
I'm gonna turn it off.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
No.
Well, a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Actually, do you think I can get another touchdown with a minute left?
Probably.
It's 52 to 10.
Here's
So.
Jones.
Wait, hold on.
21 yards.
How much are the, when you're done with that game, I'm
And the
gonna get
Bengals
There's
take over
50
first and
seconds.
10.
Alright, I'm gonna get on Madden.
After this, I'm gonna
Now they are really in the driver's seat here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in Fortnite after
Fourth
this.
quarter. The defense does have
I did not
all
catch
three
up.
timeouts.
Oh my gosh, I almost
Doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
Partner in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling
I went against the Cowboys once with the Super
These
Bowl and I beat
defenders,
them
they
like
also know this is the NFL. It's
57-0.
their job to stop them.
Hey,
Whether
that's
they're in the game or they're
disrespectful.
down by a handful
Stop
of
being mean to
touchdowns.
some teams, you know?
Now a deep ball
Stop
there
being
on
mean to them.
second
That's
down, but it'll
disrespectful.
wind up incomplete.
I'm
At
too
this
good,
juncture,
bro.
CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking
I'm
their
thinking about
shots.
quitting
I remember
YouTube.
reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy.
Did you hear me,
He
Jason?
wasn't really big on that.
No,
He was
because
big
I'm on
winning.
fourth down, and there's a
He's
10-year-old
got
playing.
reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Looking deep here for
I'm
Chase.
thinking about quitting YouTube.
Oh my gosh!
And he is going to have the Bengals first down. As they
I got the
manage
first
to
down. What are you saying?
That'll keep the drive alive.
I'm thinking about quitting
Conversion
YouTube.
plays, you
Okay.
usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge
Wait, what?
pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
What?
Well,
What
fans
did you
usually
just
love to
say?
see scoring, and there was no
I'm
shortage
thinking
of it
about
today.
quitting
What a
YouTube.
dominant showing
I'm in
from an
the
offense
video.
that was truly playing at an elite level.